Hi, this is Godfrey, your trusted mentor and the business coach for the Career Exit Coaching Program. We are on the Module 3 Multiply phase and we are doing now lesson number 2. Let's dig in. The core learning outcomes for this lesson. By the end of this lesson, you will implement authority positioning to build visibility on LinkedIn or any social media platform of your choice where your clients are spending time on. So for me, as an example, this is my platform LinkedIn. As you can see, my profile, the candidate fast track coaching system for my engineers, my picture, my name as a professional technologist, business coach, and the author. And this is my message we did on phase 2, the build. We did step number 5, which is your messaging. Okay, this is the message. We help the candidate technologists, technicians, fast track EXA registration between 6 and 12 weeks with a proven system that removes overwhelm, guesswork, and delays. If you don't succeed, we will coach you for free. Okay, so that's how I'm visible on LinkedIn. So people that goes to my profile, they can see this profile and the details on it. Okay, that's how you become visible. Okay. Lesson number 2, visibility builds credibility. Okay, the objective of this lesson is equipped you to become seen, known, and trusted in your niche so your ideal clients can come to you even if you are still working full time. Okay, we can show you how to set up all these things. Okay, that's why we're developing and recording this coaching program. So it's important you must be seen, you must be known, and you must be trusted. Okay, by your ideal client for them to do business with you. Okay, why visibility matters? People can't buy from you if they don't know you exist. That's the simple as that. If I don't know there's a shop that sells a particular product, it's not on social media, the owner, the founder is not marketing that, I will never know about it. Therefore, I won't do business with someone who I don't know whether they exist or not. Okay. Credibility is earned in public square of your niche. The more visible you are, all right, the more authority you build. Okay, I'm visible on LinkedIn and I've built authority because I've not only helped 1 or 2 people, I've helped over 200 people with the program that I'm offering for the engineers. Okay, the more you trust, the trust you gain, all right, okay, the more clients you attract without begging. All right, so the more visible you are, the more authority you have, the more trust you gain, and the more clients you attract. So that's very important. Okay, so remember, visibility is not equals to ignorance or arrogance. Pardon me. It's a strategic marketing. So you've got to be visible. People must know about you. People must know about your business. People must know about the problems that you solve, how you solve them, and what transformation or what outcome you produce for your ideal clients. Okay, visibility ladder. So 1, remember, create clarity, consistency, credibility, and the clients will talk to you. All right. So clarity, know who you are, know who you serve and what you solve, what problem you solve for them. That's clarity. Okay. Consistency means post weekly, share stories, and give value. Remember, we said value before you can ask for money. Give people value, show them how you can solve their problem. All right. Credibility means be the go-to voice in your niche. When people think about EXA, I am the go-to voice in my niche of engineering. I'm creating this career exit coaching program. I want to be visible about it so that when people think about exiting their career, then they can come and talk to me because I have the story. I have exited the career. From 2016 to this date, it's been 9 years going 10. I've created this program to help people. I've applied everything that I'm teaching you on this program. I've applied it and I've seen the results and the transformation it has done for my life. So it is possible, it's doable. Okay. So clients means where you convert engagements into bookings and sales. All right, so this is a visibility ladder. Okay, what to share online or content categories, personal stories. Like I'm sharing now my personal story. How I was retrenched, how did I pivot, and where I am now. Okay, so share your personal story, share how you overcame the very problem your client are facing, the very problem of losing the job, um, and is the very problem most of you are facing in terms of retrenchment, or feeling stagnant, underpaid, and you feel like you hit the ceiling, you're no longer adding value, you want to exit, and how do you exit? Okay, client wins show proof that your process works. I've shared on my LinkedIn for the engineers, the process work. For the career coaching exit, the process worked because it worked for me. Okay, it worked, and I'm showing you, I'm teaching you how to do it so that you exit it strategically. Okay, teaching point, educate with a lesson or insight from your workbook. Okay, so I've got a workbook that I've designed for the career exit coaching program, which I will share with you guys after the lessons. Okay, so you can go through and start preparing yourself if that's what you want to do in the near future. Okay, behind the scenes, show your process, your tools, and your system. Remember when we did the phase one, which is the learn phase, I've shared the process that I'm using, the career coaching roadmap. When I did the phase, the build phase, module 2, I've shared again that process. Then when I did this module 3, the multiply phase, I also shared that process that I'm doing, just to remind you that this is the 9 steps that we need to make sure we do them step by step as we build our idea, business idea. Okay, call to action. This is where you invite people to download your lead magnet or book a call with you. So these are the things that you need to share online. Share your story, share the wins, teach people, share value, show them the behind the scenes of process, and then call to action. Invite them, DM me, write me an email, book a call with me. Here's a lead magnet. You try to solve people problem as quick as you can. Okay, always link your content to the problem you solve and the transformation you offer. Okay, that's very, very critical if you want to multiply your influence. All right, so here are the reflection questions or activities. One, pick your platform. Like I said, my platform is LinkedIn. I'm now getting into Facebook for this career exit coaching program, but 90% of my work comes off LinkedIn. Should I say 100% of my work comes from LinkedIn? Pick one offer, one problem, one platform. Okay. Secondly, commit to 2 posts per week. So I share on Facebook, I share on LinkedIn. So I block time to create and schedule the post that talks about the problems my ideal client are facing, how I can help them, and then from there they can then schedule a call with me or email me, and then we can then have a discussion around how I can help them. Use your book or your workbook content, repurpose it into a post. So I've got my book. There's some section of my book that I can share on my LinkedIn post, and that I can share also on my Facebook page, so that I can give people some content. Okay, invite engagements. Okay, people commit. I said maybe comment exit if you like to a free career exit starter pack, or you want the workbook. So I invite people to engage with me. Okay, practical work. Download and complete a weekly content calendar. This weekly content calendar is designed to help you consistently show up online, build authority, attract qualified leads. Okay, it supports phase 3, which is multiply of the career exit blueprint by turning your message into market ready content. Right, so let me show you the example of that. Okay, so this you can download it. Here's the weekly content calendar. It's got the weekly themes and the content that you can share. On Monday, you can share content about mindset, where you share a personal story or a belief shift. Okay, you can share value on Tuesday, teach a concept related to the course skill. On Wednesday, you can share the proof of people, the testimonials. Thursday, you can share strategy, break down how to or give away a tool. Friday, you can share an offer and use a call to action. Okay, weekly, okay, you can write your own topics here, what you want to share. Call to action, you can use this as an example. You can say DM me, grab a copy of my book, or book a free call, join the exit program, or download a PDF of the 5-step skills that you can turn into income. And weekly, you can track your KPIs, how many posted 5 weeks per week, you had 10 comments and replies, and so on and so on. So this is just a simple calendar. Remember, I said to you, simplicity scales. You don't want to do things complex things. Okay, you want to do things that are working, that are easy to track, and then you can develop as you grow. Okay, so I will see you on lesson number 3 on module 3, which is multiply phase.